Hey, I'm Brant at Crocker Farm Auction, and we're just talking about some of the lots we have coming up at our big fall 2019 auction on October 26th. And if you're not familiar with our auctions, we hold 3 a year, March, July, and October. Usually have around 500 or so lots per auction of quality antique American stoneware and redware. And we have a big event here at our historic gallery in Sparks, Maryland, which is about 10 miles south of the Pennsylvania line, something like that, north of in northern Baltimore County. And so everyone's welcome to come out. You know, we're going to have a preview on October 25th. Those are always held from 1 to 6 in the afternoon, and then the doors open for the auction 8 on Saturdays. So the auction will start at 10 that day, which is October 26th. But anyway, if you're new to us, I always just kind of like to explain what we do here. But anyway, I just thought this was a great opportunity to show off another great incised example of American stoneware. Everybody has their own preferences as far as American stoneware goes. And I've always been attracted to early incised designs. What's interesting about this piece is that it's made at a time where incised designs have basically fallen out of favor. So I just showed a piece made in 1807, that wonderful C. Atterbury jar. If you haven't checked out that video, then feel free to do so. And that's heavily incised, and that's a heyday of incised decoration from a hotbed of incised decoration. Here's a piece made in what is today Syracuse. At the time, it was properly called Geddes, the town, but that's been like subsumed into Syracuse. But at any rate, in that time and place, incising was not really a thing. So it's cool to see the few signed W.H. Farrar pieces that are in existence that have incised designs. We've handled very few over the years. So here's another one. Extremely rare example, and a nice large size. So not only is the jug a nice large 2-gallon size with this great ovoid shape, but the decoration is quite large. So in person, this really makes a statement as far as a really big, bold, incised design on the front of a relatively large jug. So you know, hopefully this video gives you a great sense of what this thing actually looks like in the flesh. But it was made at the pottery William H. Farrar, who is a really well-known American potter from the time period. He founded his pottery in Geddes in 1840, and I think would continue with a partner all the way into the 1870s. But this mark can be dated to sometime between 1840 and the late 1860s, theoretically. But based on the incised decoration, what this thing actually looks like, my guess is that this is made pretty close to the founding date of 1840. And it's apparent that the potters working at this shop, or Farrar himself, if he's the one who actually threw and decorated this vessel, whoever made this had great skill in both throwing and decorating. On both counts, it's just a wonderful example of upstate New York stoneware, and we're really happy to offer it in our upcoming October 26, 2019 auction.